welcome back to another Ember Sickles video. Today we are going to be playing the second level in the Minecraft Dungeons DLC, Jungle Awakens. Between yesterday's video on it and today's, I did actually complete Dingy Jungle. My main thoughts on it, fantastic ending, which was dampened by the ambush. There were way too many ambushes. Like, that was essentially almost all that they did, which I just found really obnoxious. In a way, sorry. But I did really enjoy the ending. As you can see, there is a secret mission, which I really appreciate. I hope there is another here. As you can see, the next one's Overgrown Temple. I hope that's not the final level. Because if it is, that would be a little disappointing with just the secret mission. So, as you can see, it says find secret location in Dingy Jungle. I do think it's at the end, where there is a creeper head, sort of, embedded in a wall, and I'm going to try and figure out how to do that. But for today, we are just going to do Overgrown Temple. So as you can see, it's at Adventure 4. Just to make it a little easier, we're going to switch to default 6. Sorry if this seems a little disappointing. So far, I haven't gotten any special gear, really. I did get the vine, as I mentioned, in my Dingy Jungle video, but I haven't gotten any other special armor based on that. Hopefully, this is not the final level. So we're just going to jump into it. Overgrown Temple looks really, it looks interesting. I like it so far. I do believe one of them will be called the Panda. It's the Panda something, which I think is going to be the secret mission. So, pandas will be introduced there. That should be cool. Hopefully we don't have too much trouble with this level. Tomorrow, the Animal Crossing New Horizons update actually releases with swimming and diving, so I'll be doing a video on that tomorrow. And then I believe I will be then continuing this series. I'm not sure if I'm going to take a break over the weekend because it's July 4th. I will let you know in tomorrow's video. Oh. Okay. That's a little disappointing. It looks like this is going to be the final level. So that's just a little disappointing because based on that, I think we're going to be fighting the Jungle Abomination and this will be the final one. I would have hoped that there would be a little bit more, especially because I'm not a big fan of Dingy Jungle. I didn't really enjoy playing through it, to be honest. So hopefully there is another one, but it really sounds like there's not going to be. I at least hope that the secret level then will be a good, like, an actual level that's maybe not too frustrating to play, just a little fun escapade. I would really appreciate that because it seems like that this is going to be the only other main level with the Dingy Jungle. Just a little disappointing, but that's okay. So we are probably going to make it through this one just because I'm playing in default, which is easier. I think normally you're probably meant to play through the panda level first, the secret one. But I don't know, I just wanted to continue with this one first before we do the other one. Enchanted, so I don't understand the Enchanted Ocelot thing, because they're not, are they helping us? Like, I don't understand. Oh geez. Okay, this is trouble. This is trouble. Not gonna lie. Alright, we're gonna spam the bow here. Spam the bow. Okay, so. Alright, come on. Give me the melon. Alright, we can attack these guys now. So I like these puzzles. I'm not sure why there's the sun logo that keeps appearing. Like, there's the sun thing. I wonder if that's going to have to do with anything. I hope the Jungle Abomination is an interesting boss fight. Oh, wait, we accidentally pressed something there. Oh, okay. I assume there's one over here that we're going to need to press as well. Yeah, there we go. Is it gonna spawn an ambush? Please don't. Oh, I'm so proud of them. It didn't spawn an ambush. I remember a certain section. Ooh, explore. Okay, so we've entered the temple already. So we got to explore it. One thing I like about Minecraft Dungeons is that the levels that have boss fights aren't just boss fights. Like, that's a problem with a lot of video games, I feel like, where the levels, I don't know, it's just like, they're just by themselves a boss fight, which sometimes is a little disappointing, but they haven't done that with this. Evidently, it looks like it's going to be a good long level, which I hope it's not too long, but oh yeah, I did actually find a secret section in Dingy Jungle by veering on one of the paths in the vine maze. And I have to say, it was really cool. There was an ambush, which, you know, I'm a little tired of their ambushes. But it's something like this. Like, these settings are really creative. I really like these kind of just mini little secret areas because I think they're really cool. And it had interesting objectives, too. Okay. Yeah, I have to appreciate the objectives in this one because there's a lot of really interesting stuff they're having us doing. They've added the switches, which are a little weird. Again, I wish they added more levels in this because I am assuming that this is going to be the last one, but I'm pretty sure I'm right here. Which is just concerning because it's not enough time to be developed into the world. Like, it feels like such a quick little escapade that it's not. If the Jungle Abomination isn't a challenging boss, then it's not going to be a very, like, fun journey. Because you just go through Dingy Jungle, which to me is tedious. Were we meant to go? I feel like we were meant to go this way. Oh no, we've spawned. Okay, we're gonna. Well, I want to know what's here, though. Like, I thought about leaving, but I want to know. I'm gonna run through here just to see what's going on with this area. This is huge. See, like, areas like this I really appreciate. Like, they're like whole mini secret levels by themselves. So we've gone... What? I've gotten very lost here. Where are we? Oh. Oh, that's a good area for loot. Okay. 2 golden chests, that's nice. I wonder if that was a section... Yeah, we spawned to that. Okay. So, I don't want to deal with this ambush right now, so we're just going to run back. But... that's really cool. See, it's areas like this that I really appreciate because they really spice things up. Oh gosh. I get trapped. Okay, there we go. I don't fully understand what those guys are doing. The plant ones that, like, kind of spawn stuff. Like, I appreciate new enemy variety, but they seem to be kind of underdeveloped. Like, I can't really tell what they do. I'm kind of frozen here. Yeah. Alright, we're probably gonna die. Yeah. But it's okay. Preferably I don't die again, though, because I want to save fallen in the hole again. This is really annoying. Can I move? Yeah, this is really quite... I'm getting a little annoyed here because there's so many holes that you can fall into that it's kind of... Okay, there we go. I think we have passed through it. Okay. Sorry, going back here. I really thought the ocelots were going to be, like, spawned in as pets or something. And they don't seem to be. Like, there's not a lot of new artifacts, I don't think. Maybe I just haven't found anything, but it feels like it's such a short, like, expansion if this is the last level. That, like, what? Why? I don't understand the point of buying it. Like, if we're only going to get the new gear once we've beaten the last level, or something like that, or played through the first level, like, multiple times, at some point, you gotta ask, like, why are we even trying to get the new gear? I do appreciate, because I assume it's applicable in the normal levels, which I think it is, so I appreciate that, like, that's nice. A lot of the times I think games, kind of hold off stuff for the real game. Like, for an example, in Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, we got the defense potion again, which I appreciate. In Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, they had the Donkey Kong Adventure DLC, which was amazing. Like, I love that game. It's great. Near completion, I think. I'm on it. But in the DLC, Donkey Kong was a really cool character, and Rabbid Kong was also pretty cool. Rabbid Cranky Kong. So, they had some really cool new mechanics but we weren't able to bring them into the normal game. But in that case, I understand because it would have been kind of game breaking. These are more balanced, so, but I still appreciate them adding it back in because I think a lot of games put the DLC stuff solely in the DLC and they don't let you use it in the main game. So if there's only 3 levels and one of them is a secret level, I do again need to check the price on this. I'm not sure if it would be worth it. It does depend on exactly how much it costs, obviously. I would say it's definitely not worth it if it's $10 probably. Well, I guess it could be worth it. It depends on how much you like the game. If you really like the game, you should probably buy it for $10. But again, we have to see the rest of this level. $5 I think would be a great deal based off this. It seems like it would be really good. So I can appreciate that. $5 would definitely be a good deal in my opinion for this. Again, I don't know because I have the Hero Edition, so I need to check on that still. I will probably be coming out with a short video after I've gone through the DLC more extensively than I have right now. As I haven't actually said this in the video yet, but I am going in blind to this level, obviously. So, alright, it's gonna spawn in an ambush, right? No! Again, very impressed. Alright, so this is, oh, that seems bigger than before. Oh wait, no, this is a different thing. Did we spawn the jungle abomination? No, we spawned an ambush. But why did we take the jewel? Like, what's the jewel gonna give us here? It was also rumored that there would be a new kind of merchant in the camp area that would raise your items, like, level, you know, if you know their power level, which I would really appreciate for unique items. I don't know if you unlock it after you beat the DLC. We'll have to see. I'm not gonna look it up just because, again, I want to try and go in with as blind as possible, just to give you guys my true reactions to this. Okay, get some bonus damage. The problem with the ambushes is that there's just so many waves in this one. Like, there's no climax to the ambush. Like, you would think that 3 of these spawning would be at the end of it. But I'm guessing, like, I'm almost 100% sure. Yeah, there's another wave to it. So there's no oh, okay, so I think that guy spawns in more of the vines, the tall guy. But there just seems to be no climax. Like, they just keep hitting you until they're done. Like, that wasn't climactic. It would have been climactic if we ended on those kind of gorilla-like vine creatures. But we didn't. They just had us go to something else. It just feels like there's too much in the ambushes to really feel anything when you beat it. It doesn't feel rewarding just because you're just mashing the buttons, in my opinion. Okay, I also have a hard time with these levels just because of how hard it is to see the creepers. Like, it just seems incredibly difficult to know when a creeper's about to attack you in this. Especially because they often spawn in the middle of an ambush, so when you're trying to kill other, like a zombie or something. Oh, we've gotten some ocelot armor. It's really low. Oh, we got some earlier, my bad. I believe we did, didn't we? It seems to me we did. Yeah, we did. It's down here. It's pretty good, honestly. I want to see how it looks. Forgive me for if this is a little annoying for the moment, but yeah, see, I like the way that looks. It's nice. It's good. It's a good look. I like the armor capabilities, like faster roll. It's a good unique. I mean, and by unique, I just mean, unique concept. Sorry. Not actually a unique, although there will be a unique variant of it. Not sure what that is yet. I have yet to play through Lower Temple more with and going into all the special pathways. I'll still let you know when I do and update you on what I thought of it. So yeah, when that comes, more ocelot armor. Okay, so we've gotten some new gear. We've gotten the armor and the whip, but it just feels like there could be some more added in here. You know, it seems like Mojang didn't try. As you know, as I'm just playing through here, with this, it feels like the gameplay is just so similar to the original game. Like, it's almost like there's a few new enemies, but they're very similar to older types anyway. And it just, I don't know, it feels less creative than it could be, in my opinion. I think they could have taken it to much higher levels, introduced some, like, game-changing mechanics, some new things, you know, and of course, I haven't finished it yet, so I'm not 100% sure that they won't, but, you know, I'm already on to the second level, so I think I have a pretty good, unless something completely new pops up before we finish this. I am curious to see how creative the boss is. I would bet that the boss is really well designed and that they've put a lot of work into the boss, because the bosses in this game are usually pretty good, as well as this one being on the poster art. They've very I feel like they're trying to put a lot of emphasis on it, so they probably put a lot of their focus into designing the boss rather than designing newer types of enemies, which I can understand if they're going to do less levels. I just would personally prefer that if they're going to do more levels. But if they are doing less levels, you know, I can't also complain that they're doing that not enough enemy types, because that would just be something that would go good with my personal preference. But I do think they could have done some more levels in this, you know, to get us developed into the world enough, because it feels like we're already gone so fast. Like, I don't know, it just feels like I haven't been in this world of the jungle long enough compared to some of the other areas in the original game. I don't know where we're going right now. Alright, looks like we have this area here. Alright, we are going to try and kill this guy. There we go. One thing I think they have done well, even though it personally annoys me, is the kind of maze-like essence of the jungle. Because the jungle is very, you know, you can easily get lost in a place like that, and they've done that very well here. They've added more branching paths than they would normally, and it's hard to figure out where you are again because of how much there is on screen with all the trees and such. So, even though that annoys me, I think that was purposeful, and that's a cool thing to do, so I appreciate that. Let's get that attacked. He's dead. Honestly, it feels like he could have been a mini-boss. Like, I've seen 2 Enderman mini-bosses already. I do think they could have designed at least 1 mini-boss, even if it was fairly simple, because all I've gotten is Enderman or 2, and then a Skeleton Horseman, I believe. And it just feels a little repetitive, in my opinion, compared to the first game. Like, I think they could have done something more. So it's called Tangle in the Temple, which definitely means that we're fighting the boss in this one. I really thought there was going to be another level, to be honest. But, that's okay. Again, we'll just see. I didn't really enjoy Dingy Temple, though. I'll just say it right now. Because it just felt really obnoxious. Like, I just felt like I was doing the same thing over and over. There were, like, so many ambushes that it was getting ridiculous. And I don't know, it was so long, too, that, like, I don't know, dying at the end just feels so annoying because you have to go through it all again. There was also this little special thing they had where I accidentally spawned in by pressing this, like, creeper pedestal thing. I spawned in a kind of ambush, but solely with creepers that were spawning on an island. And I thought it was really cool, until they just kept spawning. And then when I was finally done with it, because, you know, it got repetitive just like all the other ones. But when I was finally done with it, all it gave me was a gold chest, not even an obsidian chest. And I feel like going through, like, a giant swarm of creepers, I feel like the player deserves something better. Like, Dingy Jungle fails to reward the player with, like, good loot or something like that, in my opinion. It just kind of throws things at you, and you have to deal with them. And if you don't, you're dead. And if you do, continue. I don't know. It just didn't feel quite rewarding enough, in my opinion. Alright, the Sun Gate looks like we're almost done with the level. I don't want to fight all these guys. I hope I don't, because that would be annoying. I think we're going to. We're going to just because I don't really particularly want to die again, so we'll deal with them one by one here. I am kind of... Okay, no, I'm at good health here. Alright, we've killed those guys. I don't think it's gonna force us to kill all these enemies. That would actually be kind of cool, honestly, if it did, because then it would be like this huge gauntlet. In that kind of gauntlet, something similar to that it had me go through in the other one, in Dingy Jungle, I legitimately skipped through it and fought none of the enemies just because I was tired of playing the level. So yeah, I do hope Creeping Winter introduces more aspects. It's cool that, like, this one, I have enjoyed this level more, actually, because they toned it down with the ambushes. Okay, I like that the flowers are rotating. I hope there's some sort of cool cutscene that comes out. I wonder if these sections are gonna open up. Yeah. Still a little disappointed that they didn't add things to the camp, honestly. Because I really feel like there were so many opportunities. I mean, we all know they're going to do something with the Nether Portal, but I really thought they would do something with each of the DLCs and help expand it. Because that would make it feel more like a connected world here. And I know I'm going into a special area right now, but it looked a little cool. I think I'm going to do this later, though, because I want to save my lives, to be honest, for the Jungle Abomination, or as I would call it, Massive Groot. So if we rotate that, I think that's going to trigger something here. Or not. Maybe there's one back here that we need to rotate, no? Oh, no, there's probably a certain direction it needs to be in then. We'll try that. If we rotate this one too. Once more, I guess? Oh, it's two villagers holding it up. Alright, I think once more. Let's get the villagers facing the thing. Maybe we haven't done that yet. If they both face outwards, I'm not sure. Then we'll try both face inwards towards the thing. I really like puzzles like this. Like, they've added some fairly new puzzles. Oh, I see. Okay, so we need to get them both parallel. If we get it both out. Okay, let's get them both in then. See what happens. Alright, so we're gonna keep pulling the gear. Like, I really like the design of this temple. I think it's very nice. Oh, there we go. Looks like we've done it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. What's this, though? Oh, we're gonna have to go down here. It's gonna require a key. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I love that. Alright, hello everyone. I'm back. Turns out I'm an idiot, and I was exploring the secret cave puzzle that didn't have the key in it. So the key happens to be here in that area that I decided not to go into. Sorry for the extra time that was added because of my idiocracy. Just my pure moronic mistake. So it was this area here where you need to activate 2 buttons and then do some ambushes to get a key. Just a normal gold key. Normal key golem, sorry, that you can put in here. And I want to note, I would have appreciated it if they had just reskinned the key, because this gate looks so, like, menacing and stuff that I feel like they could have added just a new skin to it. Like, have the same code, but, you know, just add in something that looks a bit different. Alright, looks like we're about to fight the boss here. Oh, but first we have to deal with him. Ah, didn't even hit him. Okay, there we go. We are almost here. Oh, I think they're gonna make us fight an ambush first. So many ambushes. Okay, we've completed the ambush. So we're gonna head towards him now. Wow, this is a lot of steps. I hope this is a fun boss battle. I'm really... Not another ambush. This is ridiculous. We literally just fought an ambush. Why are they doing this? What's their sudden obsession? And it's all creepers, too. It's just all creepers. No more ambushes. Alright. Finally. We're gonna get to the boss fight here. And fight another ambush, I swear. Okay. Not an ambush. Alright, here we go. He spawned in. Oh, he's huge. Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay, what's he gonna do? So he's spawning in them, but they're not huge threats, to be honest. What is he doing? Alright, I could have probably killed him there, but I'm not going to, just because that would have been boring. So I'm gonna take some damage from these guys. Well, alright, show me the damage he can do. Alright, I don't understand. He's not really doing anything. Well, not gonna lie, that was a little bit weak. He just hit down in the middle, and it was kind of a weak attack, to be honest. And then he spawned in some enemies that I had gotten used to fighting because of the previous time. That was, ooh, not a great boss fight. I really, if that was the final okay, a couple things here. Are we not done with the level? Because it looks like we're not done with the level. Wait a second. Is there gonna be another, is this not the final level? Oh, I hope it's not, because that would have been a weak boss for the final level. See, I wonder if there's a secret boss. That would be amazing. I thought they've been finished. I thought that was the final boss, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe, oh gosh. Oh, that would be great if there was another level that they kept secret for a while. Alright, don't worry, we have some more lives left. So we will survive, but, oh, this is exciting. I'm really hoping that they do. Or I could be completely wrong again, but that would be disappointing, and, they've already disappointed. So, let's have them do something else. Alright, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna press this. Don't be the final level. You're kidding me. What? That's it? Oh my gosh. That was the easiest boss fight, like, in the entire game. That's ridiculous. Alright, I need a unique or something new. Oh, I actually got something new. Oh. Alright, let's test this out. I got a lot of Ocelot armor. No, I don't really want to do that in particular. I don't... What? Maybe it grew in a vine somewhere that I can't see, sorry, but, that's pretty disappointing. Not gonna lie. And by pretty, I mean kind of very. I really hope that Creeping Winter is better. I have to assume that this costs less than $10. If it cost $10, I honestly would not buy it, even if you're a fan of the original game. Because there's not that much new added. It's kind of frustrating to play through the levels, and the boss is way too easy, and, does, like, almost, it's essentially just an ambush. I will have to play through, I will do another level where I play through this, Panda one, but, so far, I am pretty disappointed, honestly. I don't think it's a great deal. I don't know, it just seems like, kinda, it's pretty disappointing. And they didn't even add in a new, there was a rumored mason that would, help you upgrade your items. They didn't do that. It just feels like they didn't really deliver on this. There was a lot of hype for the updates, but they just decided to do the bare minimum and nothing else. Unless I'm missing something. Again, I will play through Panda Nursery, but so far, pretty disappointed. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, though, and weren't disappointed with that. And with that, have a great day.